Dark Production 00 says, I'm building a strong computer this May. This allows me to finally make a video game of my own as well as make animations to my full potential. How can I learn to script things for my game? It's not fun to stare forward with nothing to do. Scripting, game development. C#, C++, I think C++ is the recommended game development. Also mobile app development. Depends on the type of games you want to make. You're hitting one of my weaknesses here, and it's no secret, okay? And I don't make it a secret. If you are into development or programming development, there's a guy I want you to get a hold of. I want you to ping him. His name is Chad Melenda. That's right, Chad. You became my go-to programming guy. I'm sorry. He's a Ruby programmer, but he has a lot of good interworking knowledge of the development environment, such as like Eclipse software. And he sent me an email recently. I just haven't studied it yet, and I haven't memorized it yet of what to go to. But let me pull up that email so I can throw out his recommended resources for learning how to program. Because, again, like I told you, that's what my Craig Minions are for, guys. If you haven't joined the Craig Minions community, I don't know everything. I'm very limited in the information that I know. And so what I like to do is I'm creating this mastermind group of Craig Minions at CraigMinions.com, and it's where you guys can help collaborate and fill in those gaps, those knowledge gaps that I have. And so I'm going to pull up his email here. It's right here. He said, okay, here was his recommendations. He said, codeschool.com is a great place to learn about programming with videos and hands-on challenges, grouped by learning paths which include JavaScript, HTML, Ruby, and iOS, among others. There are some free and some paid, but the free ones should get you a nice feel of the site, which can help you to learn. The second website he recommended was coding.com with a K, K-O-D-I-N-G. He says that's an online development platform for just about anything. First off, it comes with a really good online IDE for a development interface, basically, for about any language. Second, it gives you a free Ubuntu VM to do whatever the heck you want with. For those who don't want to start doing Linux administration, it is at least a good IDE. I didn't realize until I visited the site, but it's actually the site for the application I installed on your Chromebook. That was a different story. I was behind the scenes. Another good website for programming I've been hearing a lot about is CodeAcademy.com. CodeAcademy.com, he gave me some information on it. He said he kind of traipsed through it a little bit to give me some feedback. He said Code Academy is a little slower paced and probably is a little more geared to jumpstart the absolute beginner, so that may be good for you. And he said that the alternative that he recommended, CodeSchool.com, has videos plus slides, so it's more like a lecture where Code Academy is pure text, and more like an exercise book, depending on which format you prefer. One may be preferred to the other. I think they both have their merits. And he goes, it also looks like all of Code Academy was free, where some of the Code School is completely free. And so he's really been my go-to guy for all this programming limitations, because I've been giving out information. Some people have been calling out on my limited knowledge, and I'm aware of it. That's the thing, is I'm not trying to be secretive here. Join Craig Minions, and it'd be great to have you as part of the community as you learn it, because you can help me fill in these gaps. So that's Chad Melenda, C-H-A-D-M-O-L-E-N-D-A. I'm actually going to ping him here. Chad Melenda, my go-to programming guy. He's going to be, I hope he's not mad. He's actually a friend of mine in real life, and he was kind of sending this to me as a favor. So now I was going to be like, oh, crap. But he's like me. He loves this stuff. He lives and breathes it all day long. So check him out on Google+, and he's a great guy. He'll get you in the right direction at least. Good stuff. Thank you. Excellent question. Yeah, build that computer. That's awesome. Keep up the good work.